Oh shit, everyone gets tanks? And I'm stuck with this piece of shit? It's always defaulted to that. I have no idea why. I'll change it later in editing. God, I wish my car was different. God, they get a fucking tank? What round is this? This isn't what I remember! Oh, hell no, this car's ass. I'm changing this shit up. I ain't doing shit with that. What do you mean I can only use tier 1 vehicles? That's gay. That's early. The fuck you mean, nuh-uh? I guess I'm going with an old faithful pickup truck. Old faithful. Beat the fuck out of trolls with this one. God, it's a laggy nightmare, but it's a fun laggy nightmare. Engine smoking! The engine's smoking! Everything's gonna be fine! No, it isn't. I lied. Lying. An ice cream truck just dashed right by me with the goofy ass horn. That's actually kind of funny. Okay, who chose a fucking go-kart? They are gonna get their shit wrecked! Oh, they left the game. That's fair. That is completely understandable. I do not blame him. I think bro misclicked on that. No, honestly, the whole reason I'm doing this arena, the whole reason I'm doing this derby mode is so I can unlock Doc Hudson as a car. America! Bang! I missed it. I was closer that time. That was my last shot, by the way. No, I have 0 bullets. Damn, the game just started and someone already took out my right rear tire. Ooh! Slammed. Aw! I'm dead now. I slammed that guy on his fucking roof, and then I got it hit at 10,000 miles an hour. Yeah, I can hear you pretty decently. Yeah, I can still hear you. I can't hear you as good now. Oh shit, there's a grinder down there, and I'm doing it again. I'm sorry, you're just really quiet now for some reason. No, no, yeah, I would like to. I'll answer the call in a second. Sup? And I'm stuck. No, wait. Yeah, no, yeah, I'm stuck. There's the bell. Oh, I'll win either way. Look at me emoting. Car Wars. I know, very original.
No, it's just a Star Wars thing, but it's a revving engine. A revving engine, but playing the Star Wars theme.
Oh, I guess we're going to the volcano island. That's
Tropical island. Oh yeah, so tropical.
Tropical island with the volcano in the background. Yes, very tropical.
Magma burning on your leg.
I know exactly what car I'm choosing.
Anyway.
A fucking transit bus. This shit is peak.
Can you hear me better on this app?
I can definitely hear you way better.
Alright.
I have chosen a fucking transit bus as my weapon of choice. Though my engine is in the back. That's probably a horrible mistake.
A second double-decker bus just hit the second big bend.
I have 2 single tires left and they ain't doing shit!
Double-decker.
I'm a freak out!
Have you fucking seen the 11-9 memes where it's one of those red double-decker buses before and it's about to hit its second big bend?
No, the 11-9 memes I've seen is 2 very recognizable, very similar looking buildings hit 2 innocent planes in the airport.
That is your own fault.
Yeah, that is my fault.
Just Anakin's your fucking car.
It deserved it.
I hit you.
Why is that transit bus glowing?
The holy transit bus. Oh, Halo is flying. We all know the Halo theme is the most holy sounding theme song there ever was. Ever. And ever will.
That is very true. Oh shit! I got 3 tires left and I'm dead.
My cousin, who plays specifically Xbox and he's older than me, I brought up the Halo theme, and he straight up said, "What's the Halo thing?" And he didn't know what it was. Basically, one of the only games he plays is Halo.
Did you hear that?
And again, he plays that Halo Infinite. Yeah.
I got Halo Infinite on the Xbox.
But just imagine Halo being one of the only games you play, just for you not to know what the Halo theme is. Disappointment. Failure. You are made of stupid. You're following me. You're following me. Pick up your phone. You big boy. Pick up your phone.
Pick up your phone, big boy.
You're just so fucking
Your phone go to voicemail.
I've never heard you be this quiet before. I never heard you be this quiet before, yeah. Or lack thereof here. So.
Yeah, that's fair. I can't believe I can choose a fucking go-kart as my weapon of choice, bro. Why would I want to do that?
Let's see where it goes. Maybe try it. Who knows?
Meow.
Fucking tries the go-kart. It's like the most powerful fucking vehicle in the whole game. Imagine.
I've seen vehicles bigger than the go-kart get one-tapped by a guy going 5 miles an hour.
They got lucky.
And I got sent through the floor. Anyways, you see that goal down there? Reach 100 all-time Derby knockouts. My goal is to have Doc Hudson. That I have to reach 100 Derby knockouts to get Doc Hudson.
Doc Holiday. Well, you're just getting Gecko fucked right there.
Yep, this game is pretty ruthless, which is why I chose beginner, and it's still kind of, I don't know, kind of ruthless. I don't know a single person named Ruth in this game.
Silence is so loud.
This silence is deafening.
I could literally hear crickets in the back. I hate the
Broken your literal fucking crickets.
All I heard was in the fucking back.
Doc Hudson. Doc! If you watched Cars, you would get it.
I don't.
Clearly, you are not a man of culture.
I'm too busy catching up on Skyrim lore to watch some movie about living cars.
Woo! What the fuck does this do? Rocket engine? Oh, yes, please!
Speed. I.
Damn! I pick up a lot of speed.
Faster than fast, quicker than quick.
I am speed.
Lightning.
Faster than fast, quicker than quick. I am lightning. Where's the transit bus? Where is it?
There was some girl on TikTok who filmed herself, and she played the opening to her husband's favorite movie, which was Cars, because he'd been begging her to watch it with him, and just, when he was in the other room, she started playing the opening. And I've never watched Cars, and I don't really know anything about it. But like, hell, I even felt bad for this fucking guy. Play with his heart like that.
That's bullshit. You can't mess with a man's heartstrings like that.
Miles owner, but I didn't mean to watch that. I don't give a shit. Have you ever ate root beer brittle?
The little candies?
These.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Oh, those? Oh, I see what they look like. Oh yeah, they're delicious.
You wanna know how old the town I live in is? You go out that door, you walk about 30 feet down the street, and then you walk about 180 feet down. You will find a general store. And when I mean a general store, I mean like a real-ass fucking old-timey wooden painted red gas pumps out front general store that you can fucking buy old-fashioned anything at. They even got glass bottle cokes and shit. And fucking root beers you've never heard of. It looks like something straight out of the fucking 40s. Or 20. I don't know how they kept that shit in such good condition. I don't know. Stop it, light ghost. Stop it. Alright, shit back up. Thank you. I just used the force. Holy shit. What? Hey, no. Bad. What? Oh. I'm done. No, I'm done. That's fucking weird. There's a light in... I don't like that. There's a light in the dining room that is flickering on the thing, and every time I point at it, the light turns on. But every time I take my hand down, the light turns back off. How?
That's odd.
I ain't joking. Every time I wave my hand, the fucking light turns on and off.
With a wave of my hand, look at my dick.
Look at my dick, right there. We'll get you quick. Suck it on the knees.
Sucking glue right now. I've got to go. I hate it when he does that.
Bro, I became real life Electro. Fucking point my hand up. Light turns off. No. Gone now?
Huh?
Oh. Oh, thank God. The ghost has stopped haunting me. Motherfucker! Right when I said that. It's listening.
Ooh, I get to be a juggernaut this time.
One light for no. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, I guess. Oh wait, holy shit, you can hear me.
Yes, I can hear you.
You motherfucker! I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the light ghost.
You're talking to the light switch ghost.
Stop it! Bad. Bad ghost. Bad. If you're benign, flash. It stopped flashing. I don't fucking care. This is my house. Try and scam it. Alright?
Ooh, damn, bro got one tapped.
My fucking grandpa built this house. I ain't leaving. You can fucking try your best. I'll fucking kill your ass again. When the fucking ghost tries to haunt your ass, but you can't afford to live anywhere else.
What do I got? Explosive rounds? I just keep one tapping everybody. Damn! Damn! All I gotta do is keep aiming for the engine. Damn! Ooh, careful. Careful, don't go too far off the edge.
Come down here, you're going to fucking die. No, I ain't getting on the ground. Looks too girly. Come on. In fact, I'm gonna work out while yeah, can't you just smell the testosterone? Come down here, you're going to die. Go down there, stay down there and have a fucking period or something, whatever you girls do. That dude has to become a professional comedian. It's wasted talent if he doesn't. Benign. Non-benign.
Just one tapping everybody with my cannon. I got explosive rounds on this bitch and I ain't even know.
How many guys you got? I'll be right back.
Oh fuck, my cannon's gone. Well, I guess it's running people over with my treads now. Well, my treads all got taken out. Oh, that is bullshit. I so would have had that. 12 kills.
I'll be right back. I'm changing a line. That means be.
Does someone have a gun? Why is everything exploding?
Hey.
Yeah.
Jingle, jingle. I'm going to head up to my house for a minute. I'm gonna be right back. Keep an eye on the house for me. Make sure there's no fucking ghosts. Alright?
I will do exactly none of that. You're welcome.
Alright. Thank you. Be a good boy.
Shut up.
Oh my gosh. If baby shit happens and you don't inform me, I'll beat the shit out of you.
You're back! Yippee!
I don't think these bulbs are gonna fit. But I'm gonna do it anyway. That's what your mother said. I don't think these bulbs are gonna fit. Well, but I'll do it anyway. Another your mother joke.
No spooky shit happened. Every time I died, I took a chance, looked around.
I swear to God. Yeah. Oh. Why? You sure don't have. You've been putting them together. I've been watching them. If any dumbasses to do that, it'd be you, dumbasses. I'm responsible, retard. Don't think about it. Ah. But you back when I was done. Hey. Putting my bulb in your face.
Shut up!
And remember, people who take care of chickens are technically chicken tenders. Kill me mean again. And remember, an orphan taking a selfie is technically considered a family photo. Till we meet again.
Until we meet again, He-Man.
Till we meet again. My Skeletor impression, rate it. How good? How
W.
bad? Huh?
W.
And remember, I have nothing to say. Till we meet again. Didn't have anything to say.
He has nothing to say.
And remember, if your balls hit, scratch them. I wanted to think of something. There's gotta be something. Good Skeletor line. This could be taken out of context. There is no context. And remember, if you commit suicide, you're gay. You know what I mean again? The amount of lives Skeletor would have saved.
Yeah.
He did walk down. Kids, remember, do not commit suicide. It almost killed me last time I did it.
Until we meet again.
Till we meet again.
The N-word.
And remember, it is just as racist to call someone a clanker than it is to call them an N-word. You know what I mean again? If the black people can say, "What's up, my N-word?" to each other, and it'd be a compliment, but a white guy can't say the same thing back to them. Why can't a white guy say, "What's up, my cracker?" to the other white guy, but a black guy can't say that? Killing me again!
Till we meet again!
I broke on that last part. So it's fun to say the till we meet again.
I appear to be falling through the void.
Kratos it whenever you started falling. You were just...
I appear to be falling through an empty void.
Should have started playing Draymond.
I appear to be falling through an empty void.
And remember, if you start falling through an empty void, don't scream for help. No one will fucking hear you. Kill me again.
Watch, I'm gonna hit that shit again. Meow. Wee.
And remember, don't ever go up against He-Man. Why? Because the power of 60s cartoons is so overpowered and broken that it makes no fucking sense. Kill me again.
Hold on, I gotta get to the other side of that aircraft carrier.
The original Superman, which was the one I'm talking about, is the good one. I'm trying to think of his name. Not Henry Cavill. That's the one. I forgot his name. Can't think about it. He's my favorite Superman. Christopher Reeves. In his Superman, his Lois died, and he broke through the Great Wall of China. So what he did is he flew around the Earth in the opposite rotation than it rotated, spun
and caused the Earth to and caused it to reverse time.
Which doesn't make any fucking sense.
I know.
Also, he broke through the Great Wall of China, and what he did is he shot lasers at the Great Wall of China, and it just repaired it. Nothing else. Where the fuck did these superpowers come from? Nobody knows.
And nobody cares because it's fun.
Carry me again.
Why wasn't I able to fall through into the void that time? Why can't I not fall into the void anymore? Let me fall into the void. Let me hit a fucking Kratos. I'm gonna make it to the void this time. I'm gonna make it to the void this time. I'm gonna make it this time. I made it into the void. Look at me hitting the fucking Kratos. So this is the void.
And remember, when people say that Tony Stark would have been nothing if he wasn't born rich, T'Challa wouldn't have been the Black Panther unless he was born the King of Wakanda. So shut up the fuck, liberals. Stealing me again. Oh, you wanna talk shit whenever it's our characters that we love? How about we talk shit about the characters that you love? Another good reason I love Captain America, because he never had anything handed to him. He all earned it because he was a good person. So.
He was just a good man.
He was a good guy. Tony Stark was just born genius in a rich billionaire fucking household, so. Which then he earned everything he had, but it wasn't like it just was handed to him. But he had more handed to him than Cap. So did everybody else. It wasn't circumstance or anything, it was just him being a good guy. The only thing that ever got him to be where he was, so. For peace, freedom, and the American way. You know the American way is the best way, right? Shut the fuck up. I don't care. It's 1940, I'm going to go punch a Nazi in the face. America.
America. Police brutality!
Police brutality.
Meow. I love the void, it's very peaceful.
Why have you done this to me? I hate you. I hate you.
Love you too, buddy.
This thing fucking worse.
Proceeds to get mildly worse.
It's fucking combusting.
My favorite word. Other than the one about the chocolate people.
I'm fucking bored.
Now why don't you join me in this arena thing?
No.
You don't feel like joining me in the arena?
Nuh-uh.
Beating the fuck out of these stupid clankers?
Hey, you can't take that anymore. It's 2025. Of course, I've got a fucking clinker on my team. Hey, racism.
Racism!
How are all white? Either hero normal or ghost power.
Nick.
How much do you like these more in many cases?
I'm gonna play some Elder Scrolls lore, because you need to catch up on this shit. That's why I like watching it. You need to catch up. Of course, I've got a fucking clinker on my team.
Right here,
You can't say that, that's racist! Yes.
Yes.
because this brings every
I'll be right back.
battle every culture race they're very most fast. So they're very done. It's this kind of work. One character, higher element, most of them first one, three, all of them. One on the full board, but Star made fell by the land remembered by some is hero, blessed by God and free. But by others is cataloged as guilt, indiscriminate killing, boiling, reason, brutality, dump for blood. But to all of the above, loyal, remember,
You'll like how on the white stripe he's racist. Very, very racist. Very, very, very racist. 500 cigarettes. 500 cigarettes. If I want to sit here and smoke 700 cigarettes,
It is my God-given right to do so.
the founding fathers died for this shit. So will I.
And now so will I. The founding fathers died for this shit, and now so will I.
I don't know what. I don't know what's remember name.
Homeland of the Imperial people, and of course, the setting of the Elder Scrolls 4 of Live. Rolling green hills, lush forests, it's a very impressive capital city. I mean, this is an idyllic place. Some might even call it the jewel of the Empire of Men. But beyond that traditional fantasy charm, further exploration reveals something very significant. Ancient ruins, elven in nature, absolutely litter this landscape. From the occasional open-air well of magic to larger scale decayed towns and settlements, even the Imperial City itself shares the very same white stone architectural style. Suggestions of an earlier advanced civilization that was either disbanded, dispersed, or dismantled. These are the remnants of what was once the Empire, a prehistoric alliance of elven city-states that thousands and thousands of years before this game takes place ruled over the land that they called Sirin in the Iron Mist. And it was against these very aliens, their people, their customs, and their kings that Helena Whitestring once waged a bloody crusade in the wrath of 1,000 men. Now, this period of history when the aliens first came to Cyrodiil is known as the Merethic Era, a time when the Mer, or elves, reigned supreme pretty much everywhere. From their home of the Somerset Isles in the south, the very first elves expanded out in groups all over the continent, exploring, establishing colonies, and just generally taking full advantage of being all the literate people around, capable of building society. Now, humans and beast folk were already living in a majority of these places, it's just that the elves, and specifically this group, came to call themselves aliens, saw no problem in purging or even enslaving local populations wherever they decided to set down roots. So here, ancient Cyrodiil, two main races already called this place home. The first, a bird-like beast folk that were said to be peaceful, welcome, intelligent, but sadly, nothing else is really known of them, as they vanished from recorded history just after their discovery. Now, there are several theories out there regarding the fate of these bird people, but I personally always assume the worst when looking at the aliens' condition to adorn themselves in kind of bird-style armor, colorful feathers. But the other group here was known as the Needs, early human race that existed kind of all over Tamriel, and they must have been deemed far more useful, as instead of being massacred or burned out, they were enslaved and immediately put to work. But as slave masters, these elves, well, they were brutal. History remembers them as wicked, sadistic supremacists that treated as human, less than animal. But regardless, with the landscape cleared and these men chains, all these different alien city-states were established and agreed to grow and thrive. Cyrodiil became an elven land, and every passing century saw this empire immense more magic knowledge, more wealth, and of course more territory, until finally one day this Merethic period came to an end. The world then entered the first era, a much more structured time of diverse societies taking shape all around the continent. After their several hundred years of prosperity, alien culture surprisingly took a sudden down. Now, a section of these aliens had always participated in Daedra worship, which was frowned upon by men, but that number had grown significantly and become increasingly devout as the years rolled by. This led to things like religious infighting, rebellion, and power-hungry sorcerer gains warring with each other. As a result of this instability, these needed people suffered tremendously, eventually becoming more than just slaves, but objects of torture and even ritualistic dangerous.
Fucking elves, am I right?
Stupid fucking elves.
Of course I've got a fucking murder on my team. Say that they're elves after. Is that even considered racist? No, it's just considered true. I fucking hate elves. Isn't that racist? No, it's just true. Who here disagrees with me? No one raises a hand. Who here agrees with me that elves should be wiped off the face of the fucking earth? Everyone's hand raises. Immediately.
Sacrifice.
Fucking pompous pricks. I love the fact that Daniel, all the time, as a insult, always calls people pricks.
Because he's British and shit.
British, because he's British. Because he's British. He's British. Yo, you want a bottle of water? You want a bottle of water? You want a bottle of water now, boy? Now? How about we go have some tea in the coffee? Huh? We love. Smile a little.
Every oppressed people have their breaking. Finally, after generations of service, use that moment
Who the fuck named their Who the fuck named their Roblox username Tony? Just Tony. Clearly the motherfucker named Tony.
As she would be massive uprising emotions against her masters, she's desperately begging for help.
They at the motherfucking Pentagon.
Unless he was raised down from like sure, goddess of the heavens. With Kiret's own demigod son, regularly involved in war supporters of this video is that Morehouse got sick. At his side was another dressed in shiny white weapons of war. Now I ask that this passage be of the song of the wall. Just note that there is sleep. Everything is the first thing of us savers. When I ask now about alien passage, the son of the holy, taking their rule by the source of the ground. Morehouse, your son, might restore normal being, but next he flies down, let him bring his pain. And then, kind raised air, another sin. A diamond so red, fundamentals of his passage to unstable, forged, man, every man, cover jailer, and name, heaven and hell, which is the star-made night, which is the way now, that's very ridiculous stuff. Passage described by what's a student's story that hurts terror and bodies all that nature, adventure, passage, liberation, his personality is large. His status as a leading leader, like I said, very possible. It was a very embedded armor. So this is the moment that the Olympians slave rebel. An incredibly bloody war that the being level war is only of the war it ushered in the first revolt. But hold on a second, because that passage was pretty out, wasn't it? Made it sound like Ellen was still one of the two still war. Also, is he really wearing armor? Well, yeah, those things are true. Or, well, maybe not. They may be partial. Honestly, this is all the weird little details of this movie. Just each part of this theory. Don't look at the straight up design, straight, open for interpretation. The name source will pull out. It's all the element, which is one super dramatic. It just announced the company's event. However, what is generally accepted as a fact of the reality, what element can be more likely to serve as the capable form. And what needs to be known is the collection of army weapons that are not personal, white screen, glass light, just one of the white tabard, the red diamond, horse, mace, sword, shield, it is for seconds, or that's straight. Listen to this excerpt again, and he walked into the jungles of Syria, or escaping at the sun, from mellow excitement.
The N-word.
insane and brutal, it's also one of the few pieces of evidence that both point toward that they played that white strip as some sort of time capsule probe, because Remen is the name of the founder of the Second Empire of Men, the Remen Dynasty, something that wouldn't take place for another like 2,500 years. Don't worry, I'm going to share all my thoughts on that theory much later. So apparently, in just one calendar year, Pelennor drove all these elves west to claim the eastern lands in the name of a lesson. He freed countless human slaves in the process, made contact with the Norns of Skyrim, who recruited them to the cause, and of course, slaughtered untold amounts of million all along. The theory is a hugely important character, the legend of the White Strip that we have yet to one that you will already know very well if you played Oblivion or one of the many sorcerer kings who rose in station and power during this time thanks to his extremely close emotional connection to the endangered Prince of Light, Iridium. Ulmaril ruled over what was left of this fracturing empire from the Temple of the Ancestor, what modern Cyrodiilian is known as the White Moon Tower here in the city. And thanks to his own kind of mysterious godlike heritage that
How much do you think the PS6 is going to cost?
I want to say $600.
Have they shown what it looks like yet?
No. Well, honestly, I don't want to know. I kind of want it to be a surprise.
PlayStation's gotta start owning some shit. Because they gave all their exclusives basically to Steam, which Steam and Xbox are together now.
Oh fuck, my cup of water! My cup of water! Hold on, I'll call back. I can't use the camera during this. No! Fuck! I couldn't use my phone flashlight.
Oh. Party after the party thing, or the summer thing, or whatever the fuck it is. The Fortnite.
What?
Holy shit. The thing in Fortnite, the car. Are you getting it yet?
No, not yet.
Why not?
Just haven't been on the fort. Also, I entered a tank battle in this game and someone instantly shot off my cannon, so I'm basically useless. Hoo-ah!
Alright, bored. I'll go back to the mic.
feature. Money pushes away. I've always felt that the Elder Scrolls series, at its core, is character driven. Sure, there are huge prophecies and sentences that kind of bring the action, but for us players, it's all about who we are interacting. Close allies, great villains, memorable quests, both big and small. Pretty much everything we're doing is propelled by the people that take off Magnar, Cameron, Mark Septum, and then even smaller characters like the Theme, Margot, Bizarro, Doran Fan. I think you get my point. It's all of those NPCs together that make the world so rich and give the fandom all of this kind of extra entertainment. None of them can rival the quality of today's and
Or
You've said that already. Tell you what, I'll hop on the fort after this.
what?
I'll hop on the fort after this, then we can get the car. I got a kill without my gun! Alright, I'm gonna get on the fort.